In this video, we'll show you how to change the rear wheel hub on your Nissan Altima. You can find it on CarParts.com via the link in the description. For safety reasons, we strongly suggest watching our video on how to jack your Nissan Altima safely. Now you need to remove the brake system. Open the brake fluid reservoir. Before you start, release the parking brake, otherwise this operation will be impossible. Insert a flathead screwdriver into the opening of the brake caliper. Lift it off using a screwdriver as a lever by pulling it towards you. This will cause the piston to retract slightly so that the caliper can be removed more easily for the next steps. In some cases, you will also need to clear the grip of the parking brake shoes on the disc in order to remove the disc at a later stage. Insert a flathead screwdriver into the hole on the disc to access the brake shoe adjustment mechanism and retract the shoes until the disc is free. With a socket wrench and a 14mm socket, unscrew the lower slide pin. Repeat this process on the upper slide pin. You can now remove the caliper and set it down so as not to pull on the rear brake hose. Remove the pads. To do this, slide them away from the disc. Using a flathead screwdriver, remove the anti-rattle clips. Using a 19mm wrench, unscrew the two holding bolts on the caliper mount. Depending on the state of the bolts on the caliper mount, it may be necessary to use a hammer to loosen them. Remove the caliper mount. Sometimes the disc may get stuck on the hub. If this happens, use a hammer to remove it. Finally, remove the disc. Hey, it's Alex from CarParts.com. For great content, our best price, and fast shipping, download the CarParts.com app now. Now you need to remove the wheel hub. Using a ratchet and a 17mm socket, loosen the 4 wheel hub retaining bolts. Then remove them. Remove the wheel hub. Remove the plastic cover. Clean the hub bearing using a wire brush, remembering to clean with brake cleaner. Do the same with the brake backing plate over the entire contact surface with the wheel hub. You can order the wheel hub assembly used in the video on CarParts.com through the link in the description. Replace the plastic cover. Take the wheel hub assembly. Put the wheel hub back in place. Then tighten the bolts by hand. Screw them back in with a ratchet until they make contact. Finish tightening crosswise and using a torque wrench. Clean the wheel hub with brake cleaner and paper towel. Now you can put the rear brake system back in place. To do so, we recommend watching our video, How to Replace the Rear Brakes Nissan Altima. Clean both sides of the disc with brake cleaner and a cloth to remove grease deposited while assembling the parts. Then you will be able to put the wheels back on your vehicle. Put the car back on the ground and block the wheels properly. Don't forget to screw the brake fluid cap back on before starting the car. Attention! Before using your vehicle again, start your car and pump the brake pedal a few times to push the brake pads together again. Operation complete.